My name is John Diotti, and I go to school at DePaul University.
My name is Julia Mercurio, and I go to school at Elon University in North Carolina. EU, you know.
My name is Jessica Rubinoff, and I go to IUPUI.
My name's Hannah Hembry. I go to DePaul University.
I'm Theo. I go to SAIC.
I am majoring in computer science.
I'm majoring in marketing with a focus in sales, and then minoring in sport and event management.
Right now, my major is marketing, but I really don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to minor in management and international business, but that's all I got so far.
I'm studying media and communications.
I study visual communications design.
I am from Norridge, Illinois, which is a suburb of Chicago.
I'm from Tinsdale, which is a suburb of Chicago.
I'm from Cherville, Indiana. It's like 45 minutes away from Chicago in Northwest Indiana.
I'm from Villa Rica, Georgia. It's a really small town in Georgia, like 15 minutes from Alabama. You got trucks, you got pastures and cows and chickens and alligators. Just kidding, we don't have alligators.
From New Orleans, Louisiana.
I am a technology intern, so I test the website and mobile app for errors and different things, and I'm a quality assurance, so I make sure that everything is running smoothly.
I made a lot of calls. I spelled out spare to share a lot, in case you were wondering. It's SPARETOSHARE.
I was enlightened, and my proudest moment is when I was showing a client how to use Spare to Share, and I was able to overcome many obstacles. And this is my proudest moment because Greg said
My internship started out, I was doing like edits and a bunch of technical stuff, and then I moved to doing like community engagement, and I work with Jess now.
I am a UI UX design intern, so I do a lot of, most of, most of, all of it, who knows. The design for the mobile app and website. I also do the graphic design work. Proudest moment, I changed the typeface being used for the company. Omnes, if it died tomorrow, no one would flinch.
Culture at Spare to Share is fun and open and productive environment to work in.
The culture is very friendly and relaxed. It's a good work environment. Highly recommend.
the culture at Spare to Share is very inviting, and it's we're just like one big family, and we laugh, and when it's appropriate to laugh, and other than that, we work very hard. The culture.
Food, laughing, me, mobsters mixed with like Lil Yachty and Tyler the Creator's gang.
You ever seen that Steve Jobs movie where, like, in the beginning they're just like working really hard inside of a garage trying to make shit happen? Well, like that, but like with more free food involved in laughter.
Hype by Drake.
The song is Timber, because you know, it's all just gonna come falling down on me one day.
A lot of that, but my theme song is Remix to Ignition because I'm hot and fresh out the kitchen.
We're going down.
I'm yelling timber.
I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just.
Jumping on my
Or
nose.
Come Clean by Hilary Duff. That is a good one, and it fills my heart. I just got by Kanye West. And Electric Slide. I don't know how to do the electric slide. I can never learn it. I can never get the steps down. But it's motivation, so I feel like that'd be my theme song to motivate me to learn it one day.
Dope Man by NWA.
It'd be like a dark blue.
Who's this? Who's Cosmos?
I'm feeling a dark blue.
Yeah.
Why?
Like a
Why is it black?
why? This is the color of the night sky.
I'm going to be yellow because I'm a bright and cheery person, like the sun.
Black because black.
Y'all know those crayons that have like different colors at the tip? It's like a circle, but if you cut it into fourths, and each fourth is a different color. My colors would be like brown, fuchsia in this corner because they have to be across from each other. And then like a seafoam green in this corner, and then in this corner probably like a clear.
I'm a mocha because I'm that type of black guy.
Ride it, and then I would charge other people if they want to ride it.
I would take the elephant home and give it its own room, and my friends could come over and see it.
Take it instead of a car so I could smush traffic on my way to and from work. That is all.
First, you gotta kill it. I would skin it and take
I quit.
its tusks
She said poach it.
because those are worth a lot. Lots of Benjamins, you feel me? And then you skin it, and then you use this skin as like a rug or something, like a nice blanket or a curtain. And then you have to eat the meat.
Selling rides to tourists. $10 a ride, only cash. Sorry.
Pancakes, because that's all I can make.
Chocolate chip cookies because you should just eat sweets.
Hashtag diabetes.
Cook us. I would probably just honestly make my roommate cook, and she would make mac and cheese because she makes really good mac and cheese.
The elephant.
Salmon, chicken tortellini, and a nice glass of OJ. Maybe a beer if you're being friendly. Protein is
I'm gonna be at your
carbs,
house.
It's a buzz. What is wrong with that equation?
Best Buy.
Target.
TJ Maxx.
Chick-fil-A.
I'd spend it all on Amazon Prime.
The people.
My favorite thing about S2S is the community.
Laughing.
Team lunch? Team lunch.
I think those moments when I walk in and like
I'm here.
No. Adam would like come in randomly, like really excited because he just like raced to work on a bike and he would set these personal records and then strive to beat them himself and kept doing it, and he'd be really excited, and that just like got my day going. Or when he quotes rap songs, it's funny coming out of his Adam body.
Team lunch. Okay, John is newer, so I haven't totally got him. But I will say when I first came in on my first day, I was expecting like Greg or something to introduce us, and he didn't. And so I was gonna be like, "Hey John, like I'm Hannah," and he just kind of sat at his desk. So I was really scared, and I was like, "Who is this guy? Is he weird?" But he turns out to be pretty cool, I guess. And he's coming out of his shell. I will say that. He talks a little bit more than he has been. And sometimes he can be kind of funny. I mean, not my level of funny. But, yeah. It's like he'll be quiet, but then when he does say something, it's usually pretty funny.
Like, he's like Adam, and since he's just like this very quiet white guy who like surprisingly likes a lot of rap music, and like you wouldn't expect it. J. Cole fan. I'm Team Kendrick, but it's cool, you know.
He's nice.
He knows a lot of good stuff. Like
Julia's like, okay, I didn't know what to think of Julia at first because I didn't really work with her that long, but I've come to really love Julia, and Julia's like really quiet at first, but then when you get her talking, she'll tell you how she really feels, and like especially if it's one-on-one, and she like you don't think she's paying attention to stuff, but then you'll be like talking about something and she's like, oh yeah, I remember that, like when you guys had that conversation like 5 weeks ago, and you're like, yeah, we did. And yeah, she's really sweet to talk to you, haven't had any sass from her so far.
Like, she seems like she's just kind of there keeping to herself, but no, she's watching the world.
She's nice.
Usually I don't do this, but
Jess, you're one of those people who I feel like sometimes, like, when you speak, you're just like always like kind of confused but excited at the same time.
It's so accurate. I know exactly what you mean.
But you're like confident about being confused and excited. It's like, oh, it's a good trio of it all.
Jess is nice.
The devil on your shoulder, if you really had to visualize one, just like always kind of bringing you down into her shenanigans that she feels are impulsively right. No, I love Hannah in the way that a man can love his sickness. But like a good sickness, you know, something like being too tall or too friendly, if that is a sickness.
Well, when I first got here, I heard that I was going to be working with this random girl who walked into lunch, and I was like, oh god. But I'm just kidding. It ended up being better than that. I feel like we're kind of like the same person and really outgoing, so we're always talking on top of each other, and just like it ends up being this big like screaming match of facts that we think are important that are not important to anyone else in the world. But yeah, I got really close to her. Just like it's just like me, her, and Julia as like the trio, and we just conquer things together and get shit done.
Hannah is nice.
The one who doesn't talk much, but when he has something to say, he lets you know that he has something to say. And usually it's important and it's not like nonsense like me, Hannah, and Julia always talk about.
Theo is like the philosopher of the group, and like the shy philosopher. But then when he does say something, you're like Theo's like, we'll all be sitting around and Ian will be showing a design and we'll all be like, oh, Ian, that looks good. Like, oh, I don't like this, blah, blah. 5 minutes later, Theo's like, I would just, right there, see, that space, if we could just like bring it down, yeah, a little bit, yeah, I just feel like that'd be better. That's Theo.
Nice guy.
Believe in yourself.